Going on, everyone? It is the man of the hour, the best in the business. What am I saying? It's just your average Joe here, unboxing the Galaxy S9 Plus, courtesy of Samsung members. Now, it's been killing me not to open this, but it's my first video, and so I had to get the setup all down, and I've also been fighting off a cold, so bear with me if I sound a little iffy, you know. But anyway, so I'm just excited to get into this, so let's get into it, shall we? Right off the bat, you can see that Samsung is keeping to its sleek to box design. It's got the S9 Plus variant, as you can see. Comes with 64 gigs internal memory, which is expandable to 400 gigabytes via micro SD card. You got 6 gigs of RAM on a Snapdragon 845 processor as opposed to the Exynos 8910. Still going to be just as fast, just as smooth. But yeah, man, I can't wait to get inside this. So one thing to note is there are two options. I'm in Canada, so you get two options, the titanium gray and the lilac purple. I chose lilac purple because everybody is gonna have the titanium gray, so I thought, why not sport the lilac purple, you know. It looked really amazing. I got my hands on it at Samsung Unpacked, and took my breath away. So let's see what it's like on the inside here. I already slit the seal, but I did not open it. I promise. I just did it so that, you know, it was easier to open. So look at that. So as you can see, Galaxy S9 Plus. Open up, you got the SIM card pin, a little quick guide, mobile care stuff going on there. This is the phone, which I'll show you later. Let's lay everything out here. Got the thing there. Fast charger adapter, wall adapter. You got the USB Type-C cable, AKG headphones, earbuds, and a USB connector. I believe that's all that's in there, so let's go over it all again. Fast charging wall adapter. You got the USB Type-C cable, so you're gonna get a really quick charge on a small amount of time. You got what, in my opinion, is the best headphones that come with any smartphone, and that is the AKG headphones. Amazing sound, like they're better than some of the headphones I have that I've spent lots of money on. So getting those right out of the box is great. You also get the little interchangeable ear nibs, just in case just to find the best fit there. And this here is the USB connector, which originally is just used for, well, what I use it for is to switch over my device content. So I'm going to be switching over my Note 8 to the S8 Plus. But actually, I just learned that it has OTG features, so on the go. With Fortnite coming out to Android soon, I'm going to plug this in. Hopefully they have mobile controller support. So I'm going to plug this in, plug my PS4 controller in, that way I can get to keep up with the competition on cross-platform when I'm on the go. Let's get into what's the main thing here, and that is the lilac purple Galaxy S9 Plus. And oh man, like it looks even better. Like, you know, at first I thought it was gonna come off, you know, a little more girly, and it kind of probably does still to you, but once you're in it, it's amazing. So let's take these off. You know, I hate doing this until I have a protector, but gotta do it. And then there's, I believe there's actually a small film on. Be frustrating to watch. Just flicking it off. Alright. We're all good there. So that's that. Look at it. It is just absolutely beautiful. So let's go through a quick hardware rundown. On the right side of the, or left side of the phone, sorry, you have the volume rocker and the Bixby button. That's now standard on any Samsung device. On the right side, you have the power button. On the bottom, you have what Samsung made is now a very important feature to people, and that is the 3.5mm headphone jack. Still keeping that in, so that's always good. They made sure to tell everybody that was going to stay. You got the USB Type-C port, and you have actually one of two speakers now. So Samsung's actually brought in a second speaker, so you now get stereo sound, which is amazing, because I always hated, you know, having to like cup it and then get a better sound quality. Now you get them both. So like when you're holding it regular, you're gonna get the best sound. Plus it now has Dolby Atmos, so it's gonna be even better. Where the main standout is on the back of the device now. So you have the camera, which is the biggest feature here. You have not only a dual lens on the S9 Plus, but you also have a dual aperture lens on the main camera. So what this is gonna do is it's gonna work like the human eye, right? So what's gonna happen is when it's in darker conditions, you're gonna get the f1.5 aperture lens. When it's in brighter conditions, you get the 2.4 aperture lens. So it's gonna have the most perfect picture out there. And then what they also did was they changed the fingerprint sensor positioning, so that's great now. It was never a really big gripe with mine. I didn't really mind having the Note 8 one over here. It's probably going to take me a little getting used to having it down here now. But nonetheless, I think it's a better change because most people were frustrated with it. So it does feel a lot better to hold, I guess. But we'll see how it goes. I'll be posting a review later on this. So yeah, let's boot it up and see what's going on here. While we're booting this up, I actually did forget to mention the front, which has an f1.7 aperture 8 megapixel front facing camera. They also have your standard facial scan and your iris scanner, which are now combined to create intelligent scans. So that's gonna be cool. It's gonna be faster. It's gonna be more safe. Alright, so I'm in the phone. I haven't set it up completely, just did a quick thing right here. It looks amazing. The software, I believe, is pretty much the same until you get into the... Sorry, let me mute that. So software is pretty much the same until you get into the camera features. Those are going to be all different. One thing to note is that it does come with Android Oreo right out of the box, so that's great. But the Galaxy S8 Plus is going to have Android Oreo out starting today, actually. So March 18th, it's going to start rolling out in Canada. March 28th, the Note 8 will have it start rolling out, and so it'll be pretty much the same software except for the camera features where you got the ARemoji. You're gonna have the 960 frame per second camera for super slow-mo videos. You're gonna have all the updated camera features, the new lens and everything like that. But software, I haven't really noticed anything right off the bat. I think it's all gonna be pretty much the same once you get Android Oreo on your devices. So yeah, that's pretty much the whole phone and everything that comes with it. You know, I'll post a review later on, more in depth when I have more time to. Ooh, I don't know if you can see that, but they got a new infinity wallpaper there, which is cool for the lock screen. But yeah, I wouldn't have this device if it wasn't for, like I said before, Samsung members here. Always wouldn't be possible. They're not forcing me to do this or anything. This is all on my own. If you haven't heard, Samsung Members is essentially a community forum where other Samsung users help each other out, and it's just a great time. Like, people post some cool stuff. We got, you know, all kinds of events and stuff like that. But the best part of it all is actually just for being an active member, Samsung sends you rewards. So like last week they had Gear VRs that were sent out to 15 members for being active. Week before was Lovebox Pro, but the biggest prize of them all, which I actually got and 3 others, was the opportunity to go to Samsung Unpacked. All flights included, all hotel expenses paid, food, entertainment, and the Galaxy S9 Plus, plus other things. I got Gear Icon X, fast charging, portable Wi-Fi, all that stuff while I was there. So everything was just completely paid for, completely perfect. There was no cut corners, but pretty much just for being an active member, you can get things like that, which is pretty cool. So I'll leave a link in the description down below. You can check it out yourself, sign up if you have a Samsung device. They're all pre-installed on any of the newer generations of Samsung devices. So you can just pop on over, sign up for an account, and you know, it's very welcoming. So like, you can post in like, hey, I'm new to the community, and we'll all welcome you. It's great. We also have a Facebook group and everything, which I'll leave a link to the description down below as well. And yeah, I mean, couldn't do it without them. So I'd like to give a big shout out to Samsung members, plus all the people behind it. It was an amazing time, and you know, with that, I'd like to say thank you for watching. Feel free to like, subscribe if you can. I'd really love the support. And comment down below on what you think of my video, plus what you think of the new Galaxy S9 Plus. Are you know, you're gonna get the lilac purple now, or are you gonna go with titanium gray, maybe the coral blue, or the, you know, just matte black, regular? So yeah, let me know down in the description below. And for now, peace.